evaluate your speech. You gave me some goals that you wanted to review, and I'm going to review those and your many, many strengths and suggest some areas of improvement. Your stated goals were you wanted to connect with your audience, and you wanted to be careful about your time. I wrote these on these little tiny sheets, so I have to keep those. So let's go a little bit deeper past just connecting with your audience and manage your time. First was fantastic. You just used no notes, and you had great body language, the two fingers, and you came into the audience in order to connect with us. You were looking into the room. You had great vocal variety. Imagine, it was very bold, and it helped us to engage with you. The timing of your speech was great. You had 1/3, 1/3, and 1/3. Sometimes people get caught up. The first section gets really long, and then the middle part, and then it gets really cut short at the last part. So I was watching for that balance of the 1/3, 1/3, 1/3. Very well done there. It was very flowing, and you used good humor. The best part, I think, of the whole speech was not just the structure of the speech, because we can use structure, right? That's pretty basic of what we teach in Toastmasters. I think the best thing that you did was your vulnerability. That's much more of an advanced part that we really don't teach too much in Toastmasters. It's hard to teach vulnerability, and you did that incredibly well. That's what connected us to you. Okay, it's past structure. Vulnerability of the fear. Areas of improvement. Because you want to be a professional speaker, I'm going to really nitpick these little areas that are really just small areas. Because you wanted to come into the room, sometimes you had your back to Greg and Lisa. It's a small thing. You did engage Greg, but then you came back into the room and had your back to them. So a small area to think about. There was tension in your face, and that is really hard to fix. To keep a smooth face or have your face match what you're saying. When you go back on the video, watch especially towards the end. It's like kind of a half smile, you have some tension in your forehead, and I'm really nitpicking here, but you want to learn to have your face match what you're saying. And I'm just saying this as years of a therapist, because therapists have to say, oh, and we have to teach student therapists to learn to have their face match what they're saying. And it's just very hard. You just maybe watch where your forehead was saying something different than what you were saying with your mouth. Overall, you're an amazingly strong speaker. Your areas of growth, you surpassed what you wanted to do. You went much deeper than that. And I'm really excited to see where you're going to take it next.